Well, as inflation hits all-time highs, latest data from Siena College show consumers in New York are more optimistic about the economy than they were just only a few months ago.
That's right, but when looking at data from upstate New York specifically, the consumer sentiment drops to a much lower index, meaning upstate New Yorkers aren't as confident in the economy as the rest of the state. Our 18 News reporter Ria Jha looks into why that is.
We've been comparing New York to the nation since 1999. So very seldom did we see New York's consumer sentiment index end up being above the nation as a whole. It's surprising. It only happens once in a while.
While consumer sentiment in the U.S. continued to trend downwards, New York's meager increase of 1.2% has put the state as a whole above the nation's index by almost 6 points. But upstate New Yorkers are not contributing to the state's higher index. Consumer sentiment in upstate New York was at 64%, lower than the country's index and well below the state's index. But why?
Gasoline and food have both a real and a psychological impact. The inflation impact on these everyday commodities has clearly gotten the attention of New Yorkers in general, and certainly folks in upstate quite specifically.
70% of upstate New Yorkers say that current gasoline prices are having a very serious / somewhat serious impact on their financial condition.
I'm on the road every single day, and I have to put gas in my tank every day. And the last couple of weeks have been rough.
And food prices?
Yeah, they've gone up some, yeah.
Currently upstate, 3 out of 4 respondents tell us that food prices are having a serious impact on their budget.
Despite their concerns, upstate New Yorkers do have hope in the future of New York's economy.
We are slightly more optimistic about the future here in New York in general, upstate specifically. We're beginning to see the chance that we're going to recover. Yet, we're very much concerned with inflation.
Reporting in Elmira, Ria Jha, 18 News.